What's up, people? My name is Detroit Miracle, and I'm coming to you from Detroit. Did you know that living here up north tends to toughen everyone up? It does. And do you want to know why? Well, first of all, we have to brave and deal with all types of weathery conditions year around. I've heard people say that they live in states where it's relatively warm year around, where those same people only have to walk around in t-shirts and maybe a light jacket from here and there. Yep. But up here, way up north, we got to deal with extremely cold winters. But in Michigan, the last few years hasn't been that cold. We've only had maybe days or so where we had to deal with extremely cold weather. It isn't like it was back in the day where we would have to walk knee deep in snow and then deal with all types of freezing temperatures for weeks on at a time. Yeah. And not only do it get extremely cold up here in the winter time, we also get incredibly hot summers and heat waves, if you could believe that. Yup. And it's not like California up north where they have no humidity and it's a desert. Yes, when it gets hot up here, you'll be sweating like bullets. So that is the downside to the heat. You might throw on a nice outfit and go outside and you're ready to do it. And then you will be sweating 15 minutes later, sweat will be pouring down off of you. Yeah. Also, we got to go through a period of the weather when it's raining many days on. Do you know what that's like to get a lot of rain inside of a month and so? And you can't do much of anything outside when it's raining a lot. Yeah, people, it's not as bad as cold, but the rain is a problem because you'll get wet. And if your clothes are wet, you'll be all soggy like cornflakes. And nobody wants that. We also got a period where it's like maybe a mixture of everything. That ain't so bad. That won't drive you crazy because it's like, oh well, it could be worse and it could be better during that fourth stage of a weathery condition. And it's not just the weather up here that makes all of us a little bit tougher and braver, but rather it's like dealing with all types of other issues that we find we must face and deal with, where people other places do not have to deal with that or preoccupy themselves with that type of stuff. Like here up north, we tend to have higher crime rates. Yep. Because if the weather is all messed up periodically and then it's ever changing at that would tend to mess with your mind a bit and drive you a little crazy. Yeah. And me personally, I don't see how people are committing crimes in tropical places in a world where they got palm trees, white pebble sandy beaches, and blue green water. as well as perfect temperature weather all the time. That doesn't make any sense to me. Because if I got that year around, I wouldn't be on no troublemaking mission. I would just pretty much go out on the beach frequently or take me a chair out to the beach, sit down, get me a nice tall drink and chill out and catch some breezes. That'd be me all day. And of course, include a couple of bikini babes in my plan. You never can go wrong with that. Nope. I know sometimes I may appear like I'm rambling on, but that is only to get my point clearer across. So do you hear me? Do you feel me? Do you know me, player? Playettes? Well, many of us have high hopes in our own ways, and I hope that it works out for all of you, just like I hope it works out for me. Well, please drop those likes, comments, and up those subscriptions.